Hey, it's Wellness Wednesday, so we're gonna cook, and it's something really, really good, and it's quick. It's fairly easy. There is some prep work involved, which of course I've already done, which makes this part really, really fast. But this is such a treat. It's the Cajun shrimp sausage, turkey sausage, and vegetable skillet, and it is wonderful, wonderful. And it makes 6 servings, so it's quite hearty and large. And I just bought the already cooked frozen shrimp. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take 28 ounces of the shrimp, 12 ounces of jennie-o turkey sausage, 3 cups of sliced zucchini, 3 cups of yellow squash, a cup of asparagus, 2 cups of red bell pepper, some salt and pepper, olive oil, and 2 tablespoons of Cajun seasoning, which I'll probably mispronounce. So I know there's some Louisianans out there that will probably correct me, and rightfully so. So that's okay. I'm Texan, I'm not Louisianan. So, all right, so I got the shrimp here, and I did the fast defrost where you just run it under cold water. And so we're going to put it in this bowl, and I'm looking at this bowl and it's not going to be big enough. So bad planning on my part. So let me get the jumbo size bowl, which is unfortunate because y'all can't see as much in it. But anyway, here's your shrimp. And here's your jennie-o turkey sausage. You're just going to put this in here. And we got some squash, zucchini, see how much food that is? Wowzy. All right, now asparagus. And some red pepper, okay, and then just some, I think it's a ½ teaspoon of pepper and a ¼ teaspoon of salt. And really, honestly, y'all, you don't need to add salt at all. So ¼ teaspoon of salt isn't much, but you've already got the turkey sausage in there. I'm sure with the Cajun seasonings, we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of the Tony Chachere's Cajun seasoning. Again, you guys just go ahead and correct me. I'm sure I said it wrong. And I'm gonna have an issue here because I gotta get 2 tablespoons of this, and then 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Ooh, that Tony Chachere's is, I think it just went right up down my lungs. That's some strong stuff. I'm coughing in my elbow. All right, so we're just gonna mix that together. And as best we can, right? Talk amongst yourselves while my eyes water here. I just must have inhaled that big time. So I'm just mixing it up. Look at that. Pretty healthy, pretty hearty. Again, you don't have to mess with cooking the shrimp because the shrimp is already cooked. So that's kind of the beauty of it. I guess if you want to get some shrimp, some fresh shrimp, which would be really good, fresh Gulf shrimp, and cook it, that would be super good. Okay, so that's kind of mixed up pretty quick. And then I'm just going to turn my heat on. You know what? I forgot that, yeah, should have checked something. I had some help cleaning today. And this burner thing was not put back correctly. So I need to fix that. Because that will not end well. All right. She does that all the time. salt. Okie dokie. So we're just gonna put it in this pan, and I'm gonna pray this all fits in here. I know I've cooked this before, and I got it all to fit, so. Spread it out as much as you can. Get that shrimp in there. This time I tagged David. Hey, David. My biggest fan. Now, I probably should use a bigger soup pot. Just saying. Because this is pretty full. I'm gonna let that heat up. Now, the directions say for it just to heat for 5 to 7 minutes. So I'm gonna let it get going for a minute. But you know, the whole reason I started doing this, I was sort of bored out of quarantine, and also just to help people with healthy tips. You know, whatever plan that you're doing, however you want to eat, just trying to help you eat healthier. You know, and I hear all the time, oh, eating healthy is expensive. It's not expensive. It doesn't have to be expensive. If you park over in the produce area and the meat area, yeah, the meat can get kind of pricey, especially when we had the situation with the meat packing plants and stuff. But those prices have returned back to normal. And I did the breakdown on this. I think this breaks down to like $3.50 a serving. So like $3.50 a serving. Y'all, I knew somebody where I worked before who went to Chick-fil-A every single day. And when you get a meal deal at Chick-fil-A, you guys know it costs like $10 just to go to Chick-fil-A to eat that meal. If you're gonna get, you know, a Chick-fil-A sandwich and the fries and a drink, it's $10. So when you can have a really healthy, hearty meal like this at $3.50 a serving, and this is serving 6 people, wow, it's you know, and I hate to tell you, but there's a lot of stuff at Chick-fil-A that's just not healthy. I love the company. I love their drive-thru. They're amazing. But unless you're getting the grilled chicken nuggets and salad with grilled chicken on it, it's really not that healthy. So anyway, that's the whole reason I started this. And so this should be heating up pretty good. And I'm kind of getting over inhaling the Tony Chachere's Cajun seasoning. Woo! My lungs, my little nose was just a-running. And I'm gonna let this go for, remember I have the old-fashioned egg timer. I'm gonna let it go for another 5 minutes or so. I think that's gonna be already a little bit longer than what I'm supposed to do. But isn't this amazing? And it's so healthy, it's easy. You can buy the shrimp, you can go for the fresh shrimp, especially in our area, or you can just get the packaged frozen already cooked shrimp. So you can get that anywhere, okay? But I think it would be great living in this area to get the fresh shrimp. But you're just a far better person than me if you do that. I'm always looking for the easy way out. And I hope, today was beautiful. I went out and got a long, long walk. I walked the dogs. It was just pretty awesome. And awesome weather here. We got it like to 61 degrees. And so I hope everybody was able to get out. So if you want the recipe, give me a like or tell me in the comments that you want the recipe. If you want to be a part of our private group, it has all these recipes that I do, plus way more. This is where I kind of get my library of recipes. If you want to be part of that group, then let me know. I can add you to that group, our little group. And you know, we all have different health goals for 2021, and we are certainly hoping for a healthier 2021. Although some people have been awesome, because I have some clients. I have one client in particular who has lost almost 100 pounds since June. Whoa! How's that for pandemic weight? So it's not all doom and gloom. So at this point, you're really just trying to get the vegetables tender. You know, the sausage is already cooked, that jennie-o turkey sausage, and you're just trying to get the shrimp warm, since the shrimp is already cooked. Okay, so we got a couple of more minutes. And I'm really racing the clock because I try to do these before my husband gets home, and because the dogs are going to go nuts whenever he gets home. So, all right. So it looks like things are pretty warm, and all you do, dish it out. And now you have this beautiful, oh, look, come here, Snuggle. My dog isn't here to cash in on that. That's crazy. So you have this beautiful Cajun shrimp with veggies, very healthy, pretty much inexpensive, $3.50 a serving, because this is 6 servings, and yum, really, really good. So take care. Happy Wellness Wednesday. If you want the recipe, let me know. If you want to be added to our private group where we have all these recipes plus, you know, more health tips, let me know. I'll put you there. Talk to you later. Bye.